He should be. He just said something in the chat.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports.
All right.
Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Saints going up against the Giants.
Thank you, Larry. Coming to you from just off the New Jersey Turnpike in East Rutherford. We are just about set for football on EA Sports from MetLife Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Giants. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Second down, he'll try and run the counter. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 24-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. He'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Yeah, I'm broadcasting.
Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles is Jack. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a quick throw here that's complete. It's a foot race. 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Saints have taken the early lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
And he'll take it out past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now out come the Giants. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now a first carry for Donnell Pumphrey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
No, check, Patriot.
They'll run again with Pumphrey. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And they're just a couple of yards shy of a first down here on 3rd down. They'll run here with Pumphrey. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the punter, Jeff Locke, to kick it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll drop the throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Kelly. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now they'll run on the draw. They find some open field here. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Second down following the run. Shift together here from the D-line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or 2. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
They go play action here on first down. And he's out of bounds, able to get it up right near the 25 to the 24. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They'll run it now with Pumphrey. And some room to roam now. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They'll look to throw here. He can't get him down. Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away to his left. And now another one thrown incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Three-man line, okay? So just play a three-man line. 85.
Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Back to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. The last couple of drives have ended in punts. Maybe the crowd minds that, but you're a defensive guy. You're okay with a couple of punt drives.
Listen, I'm the guy that loves a 0-0 pitch game. All right, in baseball, I can handle that going into the 7th inning. I think the crowd, though, they want to see a little bit more excitement. Let's see if someone can break something free on offense and get going.
Offense at a premium the last 2 drives. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
On the run, it's Pumphrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Again, it's Pumphrey, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, that run wasn't very successful. They did have a big one on the previous play. So you get the sense that the offense is probing around, trying to find the ones that are going to work. And when they find them, they'll keep coming back to them.
Lucky 56. Over. Detroit.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwa. Room here to run. The 20, 10, for touchdown, Giants. Orleans Darkwa, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, pick up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
7-7.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack. The yardage has come through the air.
The Giants.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
Yeah.
They pick up another first down with that run.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful running. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make this a second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Slot man moves right. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Caught left side, Williams. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Meanwhile, down in Dallas, an update from there. And the Cowboys on the board again. It's a 2-touchdown lead there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Now, the defense definitely showing blitz here. In motion left comes Williams. The play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going, and being able to make a play on the football.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. Meanwhile, down in Dallas, and it's the Cowboys that have moved down to an early advantage. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
LeBron gonna beat the shit out of them niggas.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They have a chance to break up a tie here as we look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
You tripping.
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage?
The young boys balled against.
Let's find out what
the
they have dialed up. A handoff to start out the drive. It's Pumphrey. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ain't nobody on the 76ers like LeBron.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Watch it now, Barney. No. Check. Patriots.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle to Beckham. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. fresh set of downs here. They'll set up to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Let's go.
Incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And
Huh?
they'll bring up second down.
I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing it to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. They're going to look to throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And some room to work. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The slot man in motion right. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
I don't understand how he always break up passes.
Brings up second down.
I waited and all that. My dude don't catch.
Both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he fires one incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. Third down here. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The Saints on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
And it feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to fade away from him and catch the football, and that's exactly what happened there.
Now McManus on to kick this one off. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. New York set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start?
3rd, 4 minutes left.
Just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. His throw incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
So the D-line's going to spread out.
Here we go now.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Caught left side is Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A very solid gain of 27. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Detroit! Detroit! Good, good! Good, good! Good, good! Good, good!
Back to throw now on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They run with Pumphrey. And he loses the football a second time. The Saints say they have it, and they do. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And again this time to the tailback. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Decent chunk of yardage still left here. 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. Tough running, but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. And the play clock's running down. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game. And they reacted poorly on that one.
And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. Now a handoff here to his running back. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Play clock winding down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On the NFL scoreboard, third quarter now from Jacksonville. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. Time running out here on the play clock. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The play fake, he'll look to throw, and he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Frank Clark able to use that strength and get him for a loss of 2.
I'm gonna hop on Fortnite.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford.
I can stay up a little bit.
Looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th.
Huh?
The Saints on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Meanwhile, down in Dallas, and really pouring it on now with the Cowboys. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll set up a throw. Being chased out left. Now he's good. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The play clock's running down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead. And his kick is right through. Now McManus on to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Buying time to his left. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
He sets to fire, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 18. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 16.
140, 140.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play for the Saints on third down. 52 yards. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And now a first down following that long gain. Play clock winding down. A handoff as they run the counter play. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. And this will probably be the last play they can squeeze in here before the 2-minute warning.
Defense always has to be careful in this situation. A lot of teams like to take a shot.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. The Saints on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Now back to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And you figure with that, this game's pretty well out of reach.
It would take a heck of a comeback at this point. Being 3 scores down, I think that's too much to ask with time winding down here in the 4th.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
If you across the 50, I think. I don't know. Pause the game and check the jump. You gotta check the. It's a little event jump on a. What's the name?
Pass interference call, and you know in the NFL that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. To throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Always got some breathing room. And past the 30 down to about the 27. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Williams, a man in motion right.
85.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
Good game, bro. I won. 24-7. Dan Marino, he went off 13 for 18, 2 TDs, 1 interception. Who scored? Oh, yeah. He too old, bro. I think I want to move this nigga over the free safety, over the strong safety, and move him over the free. Because he got turnovers when I did that. I got Tre'Davious White, Marshawn Lattimore, and my man Crawley. They played good defense. Bradley Maxwell played good on D-line. I got Joey Bosa. This team gonna be dope. It's gonna be my best team I've been playing. I gotta play the Panthers. I told him I was gonna beat him one time. It was a matter of time though. I like Green Bay playbook decent. Hold up, bro. Go ahead, play your game. I'll be back in a few minutes. We'll leave you. What quarter are you in? Second. Alright, I'll be back. That's my mic. I'm about to mute my TV. JJ. 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 Oh yeah. JJ. I can hear you. Yeah. What quarter you in? How many minutes left? Alright, I'm about to run to the gas station. It's right around the corner. I'll be right back. Alright. JJ. He left.
That's a repeat. You in the cause they easy. I'm in the freezy. She love me like she need me. I got my Maybach flooded out with extra TVs. I make her pick up every single day. I judge a vulture when I flip the paddock face. Dead president, dead president, dead president, dead president.
It says on flowers and jar. Spot stick.
Amsterdam. Fresh, you know, got the tropes. 16 when I bought my first rollie. Legend in my hood, just like a never ride in the extra car. Dead president, dead president, dead president, dead president. Let's go, all my little military. Let's go, innocent. Dead president, dead president, dead president, dead president. Let's go, innocent. Today's a work day, gentlemen, and you know what that means? We got to get better today. What I want to know is, who's ready to work? I'm ready to work. Are you ready to work? If you are, then go out and prove it to me. Show me what you got.
guys, that was pretty damn good. And you know what gets me really excited?
Why would they
You
do
haven't even
that
reached
play?
the top of your potential yet. Not even close. Each and every one of you should take that as a challenge and see if you can find that next level.
All right, here we go. Blue Niners. Now let's go. Blue Niners. Here we go now. Blue Niners. All right, here we go. Blue Niners. Now let's go. Blue Niners. Blue Niners. Set. 319.
Shit.
Hurry up, here we go. 319. 319.
Damn.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, the game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue Niners.
That was just no timing. No.
All right, here we go. Blue Niners. Blue Niners.
This is no way. They're not trying to give me
Here we
that.
go now. 319. Blue Niners. Blue Niners. Now let's go. 319. Set. 319.
Fuck.
Now let's go. Blue Niners. Blue Niners. Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Zero coverage. Come on, bro.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Hurry up, here we go. Green. Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Oh my god. He almost overthrew it.
Steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Some adjustments will have to be made by both teams here as the weather has turned nasty and rain will be coming down throughout this game. Let's see who can manage the wet conditions better. It's the Packers going up against the Express. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you very much. We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the San Antonio Express. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And, Charles, we take a look at this San Antonio team as they enter play. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, they come off a good win in the opener on the road, and they get a second road game here.
Yeah, the schedule makers didn't really do them any favors, but if they can win here and get to 2-0 on the road, they can be well set up for the rest of the year.
He'll give it here to his running back. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
All right, here we go.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11.
All right, here we go. Blue, land it. Blue, gun. Over.
They'll look to throw here. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Trust me, Brandon, I'm not about to try and take your job. I can't do what you do. But that wasn't just 3 and out. That felt like 3 and backwards.
That's exactly what it was. You can have my job whenever you want it. The drive that you're looking for, though, probably going forward. Bad start to the ball game.
Yeah, not the way to get things going.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3". They'll come out throwing here on first down. And got his man complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
When the big guy rumbles down the center of the field and he gains leverage on a guy trying to cover him, it is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to make a play on the football. That's why guys love to throw that route. Down the middle, throw it deep, and let the big guy go get it.
They run it with James. And a solid run down inside the 30. The numbers for James from last week, he was without a doubt one of the catalysts in that victory.
And he can really be the glue that makes this offense go, because when defenders have to commit to stopping him, that just opens up more opportunities in the passing game.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Try to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Not enough enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. You add in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
And because they couldn't hit the long field goal, they are set up nicely offensively at the 41, 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back?
That's what you need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there at a big run. They'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was a 2nd-round pick. Many scouts thought he could have gone higher than that.
And I was one of them. Even though I don't scout for any particular team, I had a 1st-round grade on him. And frankly, I'm surprised he lasted to the 2nd round. They got a steal with this player.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
And his kick is indeed good. And that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. So a little fortunate there because that one was definitely leaking right.
Without a doubt, maybe about the width of a football or so inside that right upright. But he got it to go.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
He's got him in, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
What's up, Bird?
Back to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. James. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing
You say get who the fuck?
upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And the D-line pinching together.
Yeah, I was
expecting the run.
Yeah.
And avoids the contact by sliding. Call it a gain of 3. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Yeah.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. And his kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. Well, he got an early chance to redeem himself, and he's able to put that one through.
And he'll be happy he got a second chance so quickly after missing the first one. Now he's got the confidence back up before we even finish the first quarter.
And nice work on the return as he'll start their
I'm
drive
just into those
just
games.
past the 30-yard
I lost
line.
my first game. I had lost my first game.
As they get set to take over here. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive.
Now I'm winning. It's 3-3.
Offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Oh, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Montravius Adams in there to sack him for a loss of 6. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a
What's he
quarterback
in?
in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football.
Yeah, I
After being
figured.
sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Hart. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
My quarterback on my rookie. Yeah, he was on early. Yeah.
Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
And he
Gordon.
was like,
San
"What's up,
Antonio
man?"
football
He had
here
his
to begin
daughter
quarter
with-
number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. Now a play fake here on first down.
What this shit away?
And he'll toss this one incomplete.
They ain't gonna let him
Seeing no
throw it in.
options, he throws it away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well,
Nah,
that one
I
went out
ain't,
the window
I
there.
ain't, I
He
ain't
was
stay on long. I had
fast.
to,
That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise
I
he's
had
going to get
to,
sacked.
I wanted to go eat and told him I'd be back. I think he got off. And I had to watch my shows.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Ah,
Packer pressure, and down he goes.
you said what?
Partner, I know that ball security is preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know
Mic
when to
volume.
get rid of the football
Talking
and
to
save
me
a little bit of
or
yardage if
hearing?
you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what is
You
it
gotta
do?
go to
If it
your
was 3rd and
headset
10 versus 3rd and much
and
longer as it is now.
and
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might
yeah.
expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown
Wow.
here of the new campaign. And his guys are able to strike for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him with contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that is.
Oh my God, he ran fucking. All right, I got replaced. I can tell you that. I know I got
They pick up
replaced.
12 on the play there, and they
Hold
move the
up.
chain.
Replacement.
We use the word
With.
relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive
Oh
on
my
the field.
God,
In
there's
this
no way
case,
in
it
hell you
really
should have got
fits,
hit
doesn't
like
it?
that.
How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Defense. Got his ass ran over. Never seen that before by my mind.
On the ground, it's James. And he is knocked down from the side at the 44-yard line.
Yeah.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On play action, they'll throw.
Let's go. Good defense, y'all. Let's go, Warner.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Oh my God, that ain't the play I wanted. See, that's why they got that shit. Fucking clock be running
They convert
shit.
on 3rd with a gain of 22.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something
Yeah,
out of central
I think
casting,
y'all know what
frankly.
the fuck I'm
Absolutely.
doing.
I
but
mean,
you don't.
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Oh my God, come on, bruh. That was a fucking pick.
Let's
Fucking
face it,
man.
perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do.
Fuck.
Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 here. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
What?
It'll be a
Pick
pickup of
six?
5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down because
Oh,
they
the
had
same one
incompletion
just
on
got
first down,
injured.
so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go, bro.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency
Fucking
here
keep throwing
on
them
this 3rd
slants,
down. They
man.
could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
That's running out of steam, and it won't
They
get
missed the
there.
field
He
goal
left it
again.
just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is. So it's a rare 2-miss ball game for him now. Normally one of the more dependable guys you're going to find around.
Very unlike him. One of the better kickers in the NFL. And I don't think there's anything wrong with him physically or mechanically. He's just having one of those games.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Here we go. 3, Detroit! Detroit!
Looking left side, it's complete.
Hold on.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
You hurt? Oh my God! Please don't be hurt.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Oh nah, you know.
Let's go! Green, 39! Green!
They go play action here on first down.
Damn, bro.
Knocked
If you could just
away
put
and
it down,
incomplete.
that would have been
We're going to
perfect.
start looking for big-time corners. We're going to start with athleticism, but without technique, you're not going to make plays as one we just saw there.
Unable to connect
Keep
on the first
blitzing.
down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
All right, here we go. Green, 39!
They'll set up to throw. Looking left side. He's
Why
got
would
it
you
complete.
catch the ball and turn around?
Down, but able to get it
That's
to their
stupid.
30-yard line.
Just catch the ball.
Good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
but when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he's going to be
What was it? It
taken
can't be
down.
passing the front.
Flag on
It can't
the
be
field.
holding. It was a screen. Offense? On me? How?
Lost yardage, and they declined the penalty.
Wow.
There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying
Okay.
to go through this little Rolodex in this
Yeah,
small
nigga,
arena,
I'm trying to
and
go
I'm
through
coming
the
up with nothing
Rolodex,
to find.
nigga.
I got zip on that one.
And tell me.
Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Shift together here from the D-line. Here's James. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Who was injured, bruh? All these motherfuckers keep getting injured. Nobody using the injury timeout though, but somebody injured. Right. Fucking bullshit.
See if they
Fucking
stay on the
choosing
ground
like
for
shit.
2nd down.
Fuck ain't no injury. Fucking timeout.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
The Packers on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. They're going to look to throw.
Yes, you failed, bitch.
Incomplete.
Let's go. You failed. 4 for 3. Yeah, dislocated elbow. Oh my God.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 4th down, here's Justin Vogel on to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. This is taken around the 12.
Let's go, Roller. Let's go, Roller. Let's go, Roller. Rookie. Punt return. Let's get it.
In for the touchdown.
And as soon as they hand a rookie his playbook, they say you better make your mark on special teams if you want to hang around. I'd say returning one for a
Good
touchdown.
fucking return, rookie.
Leave a memory.
Yeah, that's a pretty indelible mark here early on in his career.
Yeah, he ran a kickback. A punt return.
So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. You can count his carries on one finger. They've only given him the rock one time, Charles. What gives?
So we can't draw any conclusions just yet. He has to touch the ball multiple times in order to get into a rhythm and have a chance
I'm not about to put who I don't want in.
You know who else gets into a rhythm? The offensive line. They feel better about what they're doing when they know they've had multiple opportunities to get it done.
Yeah, well, the conclusion we can draw so far, they're losing.
No, a dude got injured in the substitute, and the niggas was tired, so I was taking niggas out. And the clock just was running. Like, the shit was blowing.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
All right, so.
A good pickup there at 22. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Try to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20.
Keep on doing that, bruh.
Down deep in their
Fuck. And my dude just sit there. Go get the fucking quarterback, bruh.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Back to throw here. Touchdown, Packers. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny,
weight all the way down the field. That shit's starting to blow.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. There he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, is that interception, even though you're playing while your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, because he's looked pretty good to this point.
Here we go now. Blue landing. Blue landing.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Wide
Let's go,
open,
rolling.
receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Yeah, the rookie wide receiver.
Nice
Oh my God!
the next wave could bring him down. Offense in a good
Injury.
spot here, 2nd and 2.
All right, Keanu.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
We're playing all the way down. This is a cover 4.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. He'll look to throw.
Let's go, Hart.
Complete over the middle. That's Hart.
Let's go. Fuck wrong with it. We played man coverage, I think.
And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm
Yep,
looking
they did.
ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Out.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Pectoral strain will return soon. All right.
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just
he
how
was
much
green
they
light.
trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
They gonna real live throw the ball. Ha
I'm
gonna see if I can get a sack. 3
So
seconds left in the half, and these niggas choose not to.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Yeah, that's what they doing there.
And this is going to be incomplete. So
Nigga, I thought they was gonna punt it. They real live said, all right, we're gonna throw that bitch in the head. In the first half, and nigga would have punted that shit and just let it go into the half. It was 3 seconds. I guess they was like, nah, that nigga ran the kickoff back.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Now the Packers get set to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys.
Why would my dude go upfield if I'm going diagonal? I don't. It's like they controlling me. That shit be irritating.
So now they've got to come back out and start over
That
and
shit
rebuild that
stupid.
confidence.
Fuck is y'all controlling me for? I'm gonna have to. I know what I'm gonna have to do. I can tell the way they playing.
In that situation, I would continue to go in that direction.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that's the second sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
That was a nice long slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice
I gotta watch that audible.
Up there at 22.
Keep audible and out of plays.
When it all comes together, when the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, get a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with first and goal.
I get it.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays. But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So it'll be first down here after the run.
So, all right. I got it.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
He just runs right in, dog. That shit OP. Everybody got blocked. That's what it is just working.
Touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
Is everybody always?
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for
I don't understand why the dude decided he was going to block number 9, but he changed his direction to go inside so the dude tackles. Like, why is my dude so, oh, nah, he was working. He ain't got that good of awareness.
You really hope those defensive linemen are really agile that day. If they stayed out late the night before the game and they're not moving as fast, it's a lousy call because that means they're just going to sit in the hole that you hope to create just by the movement of your offensive line.
And there they got the ball to the outer part of the field, but tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, things get stacked up in there if they don't move as well as you want them to, and probably just trying to escape and couldn't get away.
The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is third down and 12.
X.
Here we go.
A circle.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. How do you break down his game so far? Just the one touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't. Not until you balance it with the error side, you know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he's unable to grab
Why would I press triangle for my dude to catch it? He swats it. I don't get it. Why my dudes doing whatever they want to do?
A long time ago, the difference between playing corner
Shit
and
is
safety in the
stupid,
NFL.
huh?
Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just
Fuck is they
flying
just
by,
doing
and these corners
anything?
been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Here we go now. Blue 90.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man
Wide open across the middle.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are up there
I
waiting
put
to
them to shed over there. Like, why didn't y'all shed towards the left, man? I swear, they just tripping. They just let niggas do what they want to do. Told you to shed that way, but you shed the way you want to.
Straight ahead,
Shit don't make sense.
also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And he'll keep it
They
moving
about to
down
score
to
again.
the 15-yard
I swear, they won.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Looking to throw.
And he just runs right past him.
Wow. Take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
About to lose this game, too.
A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers have drawn even here with the extra point to come. The rain making this treacherous, but the extra point is good, and with it, it'll give them the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Just let them overpower my dude.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And a tight game.
All right, Josh Allen, this where you make your check.
Get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he motions the wide receiver. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught right side, Dixon.
And the safety comes down, bounce, rolling. And then checks my tight end.
12 yards on that one, it earns him a fresh set of downs.
They funny
The
as shit
defense
for
put
that one.
pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Back to throw now on first down. Throw left side complete. It's Hart. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the
That nigga, when my nigga went for a deep pass,
oh,
he ran the cover.
Well, we
Cover
haven't been
three. That's
shortchanged
right.
on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's
He
working
get
for
tackled
both of them.
by dude getting
Back now in San Antonio. And we've got a dandy here. A one-point game as we begin the fourth. And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11.
Now let's go. Green, 39. Watching that, Marty.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Lucky 56. Lucky.
They'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
rolling touchdown, bitch.
And he will take it
Yeah.
in for the touchdown. Now, he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
Nigga played yellow zone but still played deep. Come on, dog. I gotta cut this shit out.
So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and
I
keep
don't
him in
even understand how you play yellow zone and play deep outside like a blue zone. You can't do that. This shit is fake.
Set now to kick
These
this away,
niggas is
and
funny.
off it goes. That's fielded
They
in
is
the
something
end zone.
else, man.
And no run back here. This will be a
Fucking
touchback,
something
and it
else,
comes
man.
out to the 25-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Let's go, bro.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21.
Let's go.
Take this across midfield.
Fuck wrong with y'all.
48-yard
Forcing
line.
passes.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
They run the counter now on first down. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or
Cover
not
four.
thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down
Yeah,
about the
good cover
21 or
for
22. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I like his thought process and his
Or
ability
not
to
the
move
catch.
and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Cover two. Come on, baby. If you blitz on that side, I got you. Who is that?
Time running
Triangle.
out here on the play clock. They'll look to throw here.
Touchdown, bitch.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
And this is
Josh Allen, let's go.
performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that.
I can win Rookie of the Year. That shit.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field.
Now I'm talking about my quarterback. He probably get the Rookie of the Year, not my receiver. Yeah. And you know I got a rookie quarterback. I ain't got what's the name no more.
You're trying to avoid errors, yet still play perfect football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Wide open receiver,
The Vikings.
complete. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Let's go, Warner.
It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guy?
Oh, yes, go Keelan. Keelan, good pick.
Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Good pick, Keelan.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19. Leopard.
And the wideout in motion. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he whips them.
Yeah, that's how mine is.
There.
I got all my. That's why I got all my.
Throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here we go now. Green 39.
We're playing underneath. Could be a cover 4 or cover 3. I'm gonna send you up.
Now he'll look to throw here.
Let's go, tight end.
And Dixon
Fuck
over
that.
the middle. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
I know how to play with
When you have
these
someone throwing it
little
that
ass
well, that
rookies,
confidently,
man.
you don't have to call the game in fear at all.
Little
do you? You just go ahead
formations.
and play.
Yep,
What type
confidence
of
with
plays
the
to
throw
play?
here in the fourth, and boom, he's on
Right
the money.
there.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
14, 15 yards.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Oh my
And that
God.
one falls
Good try.
incomplete. Looked like he might have had
Good
possession
try,
there,
Roland.
but he couldn't hold on at second down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated.
Good pick.
And
Good fucking pick. He played underneath and over top. They cheat, bruh. I knew it was a cover 2. He played down and then he dropped back with my. As soon as my dude get over, that's bullshit. Fucking bullshit, bruh.
It's almost like they can't even believe
I
that.
swear they just be working the fuck out of it.
Is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game?
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. James has got it.
The fuck
Complete.
out.
It'll be a 3-yard gain.
And my defense playing good without
I
You
know
know what I'm
most of
saying?
the
This
time when the
junior
ball's
right
in the
now,
air,
I
you're
think
thinking
this is
wide
year he
receiver,
gonna
tight
retire.
end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Completed
Yeah,
pass play. Now let's
dislocated
see if they go
shoulder.
back to the air or to the ground. Back to throw. It's a short one here.
Clip this
Complete to his
bitch
tight
ass.
end.
Let's go,
And
yeah.
he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
He'll drop to throw.
Made him, broke it up. Let's go. 4th and 2. Let's go, yeah.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running
2 running backs, 2 tight ends,
it was
1 wide
third and
receiver.
short.
It's a run play.
They decided to throw the
Nope.
football.
Play action.
Incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about
Play
that
action.
selection.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's got room.
Fucking bullshit. I sent the house in the middle of the defense. And they still didn't get a nigga running up the halfback inside zone. Man, they just be working, bruh. My dudes do not take bad of an angle like that. Oh my God. Anything to work, man.
On 4th down.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Oh my God, that was about to be a pick by my DN.
So this is what happens when you
Oh
throw
my
interceptions.
God,
That confident veneer that you have is chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to
Good
get
fucking hit,
the
bro.
5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line, and it's intercepted at the goal line.
Let's go, Pitt. John Lynch Jr. 6 tackles. Let's go.
Turnover there as his guys will give the football back.
Good fucking pick, bro.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at
Love
the
to play.
situation.
Love to
Sometimes
fucking
you
keep
just give
doing that
yourself a
same
rope.
shit.
It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Just swiping the
He's
shit
gonna
out
lose
there.
yardage here, back to his own 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Come on, bro. Put the nigga on his fucking ass. The fuck is you doing? Shit simple, bro.
So 3rd and long. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 3rd
It's a
down
cover
now as they
full
look for one
or
more
man-to-man
first down to
coverage.
salt this one away.
Cover for man to man.
They'll drop the throw. He's going to air one out.
Oh my God, bro. They be working like shit. Nigga, I threw a ball. Nigga couldn't catch up with the pass. Get the fuck out of here. And I dropped back like 10 yards to give him
but unsuccessful.
It just be working.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Elsewhere, fourth quarter score now for Baltimore. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. A win would be their second on the young season. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete.
And then he what? Turned up the field?
Midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Back to throw here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So the D-line's going to spread out. He'll look to throw. They shakes it off.
Let's go, bitch.
Escaping this time as he'll go
Got to play me.
down for a sack. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nigga throw the ball. I love it.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Elsewhere, fourth quarter score now for Baltimore. And the Ravens have wound up winning that football game. A win would be their second on the young season. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off inside the 5. Oh, now he bowls him over, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30.
Let's go. Let's motherfucking go.
Down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds.
What?
Judge.
They can't do me like that.
Too far and second down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet.
I gotta look at this. I can't replay it, right? I can't even challenge it. What is it? The replay official controls review in the last 2 minutes of each half. So even if I replay it, that's them. They gotta do it. I'm about to watch this shit. Yeah. Nigga, I did not touch out of bounds. They cheating, boy. I swear to God. Yeah. They be cheating like shit, boy. I swear they be cheating. Nigga never went out of bounds. Didn't even challenge. I can't challenge.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Let's go, rookie hot.
And he takes it down deep.
Let's go.
Territory. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the
Woo,
clock here.
good
and
play.
again, it's been
Good
decided in
play.
the closing seconds.
Good fucking play.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Back to throw again. Oh, he
You
had
got
6
to be
points in his
kidding
hands
me.
there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. Second and goal from the 5. And it's caught.
They go rolling. Touchdown rolling. Let's go.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th
Good
quarter.
touchdown.
Feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in
The rookie hot got you down there, though.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something?
I use all the plays, the missed playbook. I like the coach playbook for them.
Guys like you and me, all the
That's
media,
cool
we're gonna talk
playbook.
about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. A 4th quarter score from the Meadowlands. And it's the
They're gonna run
Dolphins
the
that wound
ball,
up
so they're
winning
gonna
that one.
throw it
A
out
win would be their
to
first of the
Hill,
young season.
and I'm gonna be there to help them out.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And
None of my dudes, all my dudes got 80 catches, and none of them catch the ball. I was raining, so. My nigga Josh Allen balled out. Let's go. He ain't throw for a lot of yards though, but he threw 5 touchdowns. I give him that.
They had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slot.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time?
Rolling 7. Yeah, look, I did a good job. Let's go. Rolling had 6 receptions. Hot had 4. Other Hot had 3. Dixon had 2. Alright.
Not as much as the guys on the field, but let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch.
All the Hots had.
It is. By the
I
way,
did
how
good.
impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a
Rolling had 1 drop
Things that
though.
you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his
Both of the Hots though, they brothers. The Hot brothers.
home team here, they make amends
Ben
for
Hot
week
and
1
Le'Veon
loss by
Hot.
winning their home opener, and they'll get to stay home again.
They both
next
receivers,
week.
bird.
Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they will fall.
Hey,
to
that's why I
1-1,
drafted
and
that
they'll look
nigga
to
too. The Hot brothers. Who's it? Oh my God. Don't say it. Oh my God. Deion Sanders out for 3 fucking weeks. Ah, yes. Well, that gave Hughes a chance to start. 91 speed, 97 acceleration. 6'2", I think. Yeah, 6'2". My man Keelan though, my man Keelan that I be playing 94 speed, 94 acceleration. And he's 6 foot. My man Rick 6'2", 93 speed, 94 acceleration. And then it's this other nigga that's tight that on my team. He said, without your man, Sty. Yeah. Hey, Bird, my nigga, don't you remember that nigga Bird I said I got on my team? 96 speed, 97 acceleration. Guess how much XP that nigga got? This nigga got motherfucking 54,000. Corner. Hey, Slim. I might let this nigga go. Deron Reeves. He 87 speed, 87 acceleration. What I'm gonna do with you, Charlie? I don't even know how you got on my team. I got a nigga. My nigga Hodges. I gotta keep him here. Rookie. I don't know why they drafted him though. Hold up. Yeah, they drafted him. I get a penalty. Nah, he was 2 years in the game. The Rick Brinkley. 90 speed, 97 acceleration with 22,000 HP. This the nigga though. This nigga is the key. This nigga Kent Bird. Oh my god. He 24 with 54K. This nigga Devontae Gross, huh? His overall 68. Yeah. Hell yeah, cause that's gonna be. I already got Denzel Ward at a 96, and he 3 years in his contract coming up. He at 96, so I know his contract gonna be like that. So I'm gonna wait till Kent Bird contract come up and then I'm gonna sign him, cause I know he gonna be cheap, and then I'm gonna drop all XP on that nigga. Cause I know Deion Sanders Jr. about to leave. He about to be done. 29 years old. 8 years in the league. And I still got my man J. Kirk Hughes, 6'2", 26-year-old. And I got O.J. Ricks. And I got Keelan. That nigga Bird gonna be my starter next year. You might even, he might be my starter next year. Cause I think he only got, what's his contract? It shouldn't be that much. He was a 68. Bird. Oh, nah, he got 3 years with me. What? Yeah. Huh? Nah, he got 3-year contract still. I drafted him at 23 because he 1 year in. And he 24. So I'm gonna have to put this XP on early. Cause he gonna be old as shit in 3 years. 24, 25, 26. He gonna be 26. That's too old to be dropping XP on.
We done made it to see a whole nother summer and it feel good. Stop now, top down through the neighborhood. Let the wind blow, open up the window. That girl is poison like they'll give the O. We have a barbecue to do FO.
I don't want the XP to get used.
And the plates of food will be laid out for free. Little kids, get down. I have a bus pull up with Tommy the Clown to do the jerk. Go to work and do that dance that'll make your whole body hurt.
Oh yeah, that's right. You right.
Come and clear this that time of the year for everybody to be boisterous. Rock with Snoop Dogg and rejoice to this.
You right. That joint 870K. Yeah, but I don't think I got that much in cap space. I got 730K in cap space. Cause I took them cap penalties. Remember I told you I already did that. That's why I did that this year. But I don't understand how I got them. Well, no, hold on.
Shined up my white walls, night falls. I'm feeling good. I'm doing things that you never would. Like surfing with the sharks or shooting in the dark. Riding on the bike
Niggas in
right where the sun
contract
don't park.
is
Evolve while I
nigga Deion Sanders Jr. After he leave, he getting paid 25.6 million.
the summer ain't the winter. Finna, bender,
He is this is last year.
motion. I'm headed to the ocean.
Yeah,
Caravan
this is last year.
neighborhood stars. Up the boulevard we go till we
Yeah,
can't no
last year.
in minds it's summertime.
Snack not making that much. Really making that bag. Brock, my rookie, my 29-year-old Brock making that bag. Knox 28, he's still caking right now. Brian Urlacher Jr. not making that much. Roland 4 years in for 29 million, he at 81. Barton in his last year of his contract too. So I ain't gonna be able to sign Deion Sanders. I ain't gonna sign him again. I'm gonna let him go. But I'm signing my man Barton. I'm signing my man Tereski. Yeah. What week is this? Week what? Oh yeah, so next week they about to start asking for that. Oh my god.
And I learn to be smarter. Don't prefer to be bothered. You know, if I order, that's word to my father. I will for my mother. Deal with my brothers. Keep it real.
Restructuring contracts.
Plus I duck under covers. Gotta stay on this mission. Got a vision that's endless. They told me don't be a menace. They gon' serve me a sentence. But now I'm up in the illest that did it.
Yeah, all my receivers did good though. That's what's up. Even my quarterback. I got my quarterback up to 80 deep accuracy, 80 mid, 80 short, 80 throwing around, 80 play action. All the XP I built from the off season to now. And I found this nigga off free agency though. It wasn't even this nigga Josh Allen. Well, I changed his name to Josh Allen. He a rookie 6'6". He already had tight spiral, force passes, sense of pressure, throw away, and that's it. I gotta get up his play action up to his awareness is 69 though. All this shit is good. I'm surprised he didn't get probably because he was like a 70 something. He said Josh Allen putting him 38% of the quarterbacks. Yeah. Ooh, let's see what's his name. Stats. Awards. I don't know who dropped. Look, it says drafted second round. Who? Rollback strength. I think he come back after that. Damn, that's the only thing that's hurting me. These two quarterbacks. Your O-line got hurt. One of my O-linemen out for 5 weeks. Nigga, my 99 overall center is out for 5 weeks with this dislocated elbow shit. What the fuck? I got 2 people injured. Nobody else got. Oh yeah, the Jets got 2 people with the same shit. What's up with the same shit? Shit, man. I need to find a trainer. Don't you get a trainer? Hold up, my owner staff. Oh, see, that's why. Fuck you. Get off my team, bruh. Yeah. That nigga is a level 2. Nigga bad. Regress. Yeah. I don't fucking know, bruh. And it's all bad trainers out here, nigga. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, bruh. How did he even get on my team, bruh? Oh my god. That's why my niggas getting hurt, bruh. That's exactly how my dude's getting hurt. This nigga's a level 2. I'm at least get a higher level than a level 2 in training. That is freaking. No good, no regression good. They ain't got none of them, nigga. Nothing. They usually have good. Everybody is dead. Like nigga, how the fuck do everybody be dead? Yeah. Fat, you fat, bruh. The fuck off my motherfucking team, nigga. Fuck is you on my team for? Sign this nigga first. A level 13. Fuck that. Express our trainer is below average. I support whatever the team decide as a loyal fan. This nigga is below average. Oh my god, bro. Man, I ain't had no 200 receiver, nigga. I threw it to my 1 receiver, my 2 receiver, my 3 receiver, and my tight end. Uh-huh. Yeah, one of my receivers had 145, 4 catches. Hart had 102, 3 catches. And Rowland had 79 yards, 6 catches for 2 TDs. Ben Hart had 3 TDs, and my nigga Dixon had 2 catches for 25 yards. I'm gonna wait till we advance. Is this advancing time that everybody play this week? Nah, was last week when everybody skipped or this week? Yeah, you advanced this last night and everybody told I know Will said advance the jump.
Let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe. It's too hot, drop the top off the wagon. Lay back,
Alright.
fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that savage.
Alright. Oh yeah, I'm about to beat this shit out of Dick.
You can hear me dancing on the beat. Bam, bam, about to put a mansion on the beach. 100 Latins in your lobby. That's what happens when you round with body.
Cool.
And I put that my mommy. I will never give my heart to a I can just make a dance that goes with this song. Then I'ma be on. Basic, gon' dance to it. Basic, everywhere, gon' dance to it. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute. White Range Rover, in it. Let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe for a minute, man.
I told you.
Just let me breathe for a minute. White Range Rover, in it. You gotta
Nigga, that nigga, he OP tired. Nigga don't have no time for the game. I told you.